Epilogue. 2 years later. The morning unfurled over Ubud like silk, soft, golden, quietly alive. Mist clung to the treetops, dissolving as the sun climbed higher, chasing shadows from the rice terraces and coaxing the jungle awake. At the edge of the ridge, perched on a slope of volcanic stone and flowering frangipani, Vasana Resort Spa opened its doors to another day. It wasn't the largest resort on the island, it wasn't the flashiest, but tucked away beneath the banyan trees, with private plunge pools and treatment pavilions woven into the greenery, it was exactly what Daniel had imagined, before he even knew he'd imagined it. Daniel stood barefoot on the deck outside the main lodge, coffee in hand, watching the staff set out cushions for the sunrise meditation. His stubble was longer now, his skin kissed golden by a year of Bali sun, his shoulders broad and easy beneath a linen shirt. He looked settled. The restless hum beneath his ribs had quieted, maybe not silenced, but softened into something steady. A familiar voice floated up the path. "Hey, boss man, the yoga dome's full, the spa's booked solid, and the sunrise tour's already out. You're officially running a success machine." Daniel turned. Zoe grinned at him, maps tucked under one arm, a coconut coffee in the other. Her sun-streaked hair was braided in a loose, messy tail, and her eyes sparkled with that same wild, untamed energy that had dragged him to Bali a lifetime ago. "Boss man?" Daniel raised an eyebrow. "I just signed the papers. You two run the island." Zoe rolled her eyes, but before she could reply, another figure appeared at the curve of the garden path. Luna, clipboard in hand, headset tucked behind one ear, barefoot in a long, flowing dress the color of sea glass. The event manager, the secret architect of serenity. She walked straight to Daniel, brushed a kiss against his cheek, and handed him a schedule. "Wedding on the lower terrace at 4, live music by the pool tonight? And yes," she added with a knowing smile, "I already confirmed Bodhi's coming." Bodhi, still drifting somewhere between healer, musician, and enigmatic friend, popped in and out of their lives like a tropical breeze. Never staying long, never truly gone. Luna leaned into Daniel's side, her gaze drifting out over the treetops, where sunlight lit the jungle canopy like fire. "You ever think we almost missed this?" she asked softly. Daniel's hand found hers, fingers lacing with familiar ease. "All the time," he murmured. Zoe made a face. "Please. You two were inevitable." They laughed, the sound folding into the island's morning song, the thrum of cicadas, the trickle of koi ponds, the faint rhythmic pulse of a distant drum carried on the breeze. It wasn't perfect. It wasn't always easy, but it was theirs. Messy, hard-won, beautifully unfinished. Bali had given them the fire, the falling, the break, and now, the belonging. The jungle breathed, the sun rose higher, and life, wild, unpredictable, and strangely beautifully steady, carried on.